Hello, Scorpio. I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your weekly read for the week of the 18th to the 24th of May 2020. So it's the weekend when I'm publishing this, which means I've got a half price reading sale. And this weekend it's on my Your Next Steps read. It's a very popular read last time I did it. And so the basic version is 3 pages long. I get all of my readings out within 24 hours of you booking them. You can actually double the length or less than double the money. I'll pop a link for it up there. And so in the half price sale, it makes that basic 3-page version 60 Australian dollars instead of 120 Australian dollars, which is about 35-40 American right now. So amazing bargain to be had. My prices are going up on the 1st of June, so it's never going to be this cheap again. So jump on that offer while it's this price. And for those of you that have asked, can you have these half price reading offers in the week? I'm way too busy in the week with full price stuff and with recording these videos as well. So it's never going to be available in the week. This is purely a weekend thing because my weekends were quiet before. They're not quiet anymore, and these half price sales will actually be stopping once I'm really busy. So make sure you jump on those, Scorpio. Right, so Scorpio, what's this week all about for you? You've got follow my knowing and be firmer. Your intuition. So I feel like you've been tested on this lately. You've got an intuition about something, or you've got an idea about something, or you've got a perspective, and then you speak it out to someone else, and they're like, nah, no, that's not true. No, this would be better. And then you're kind of backing down instead of standing firm in that. This could be with friendships and things like that, you thinking, I don't really trust this person. And then your friends are going, no, they're okay. No, you just don't know them, and they're trying to change your mind about it. But you need to stick firmly with that intuition that you've got. Maybe they don't have a problem with them. Maybe their higher self isn't tapping them on the shoulder saying this person isn't good for you. Maybe they are good for them. Doesn't mean they have to be good for you too. Just because your friend's good for you doesn't mean that someone that's good for them is good for you too, And so, yeah, stick with your intuition. Now, for some of you, I'm hearing that somebody is trying to change your mind about something that you want, and so and you're clear on it, what you want. You've used your intuition, you know what you want. Next, you've made a clear decision for yourself, and then they're coming along and saying, why do you want that? Why would you want that? Like, that's not going to be good for you, and trying to change your mind about that. Be really firm this week on your intuition, on your own knowing, following that. So maybe you can say, okay, to those people and not take it on board. The ones that are trying to explain to you why you're wrong, why your intuition's wrong, or why you should change your mind. Now, I was picking this up for some of you, Scorpio, with what I was just saying there about relationships. So, yeah, when I was saying someone's trying to change your mind about a decision that you've made, this could be like you wanting to end a relationship and then they're trying to convince you to not end it, or that you don't really want to end the relationship. Or it could be that you've decided to go for something else, like in your relationship life, like change your mind about something, and they don't want you to do that. Anyway, you've got this romance card coming up, and so I was picking that energy up anyway. That this is within romantic relationships that this convincing is going on. So maybe you've made a decision in your life to change your work or something, Pisces, and your partner, your romantic partner, is trying to dissuade you from that. You've got something like that going on, and this is saying, yeah, especially if it's like changes in your romantic life. So you've decided to end a relationship to get into another one, or you've decided to go for commitment, and so you're ending a casual relationship now, and they're trying to convince you, no, you don't really want a committed relationship, you just want this casual relationship. This is saying what you're asking for by and if you're staying true to that intuition and what that decision that you've made, rather than letting this other person sway you, you will get what you want. So that communication is coming in. So any decisions that you've made lately or are making this week about changes that you want in your romantic life, it is actually coming about. So stand true. Don't let other people tell you what you want in your romantic life, because you know. This could also be about, for some of you, Scorpio, about being really discerning with those that want a relationship with you? Like knowing up front what it is that they want. So for instance, if you want commitment now, it's just like knowing up front. Someone asks you on a date, just ask them up front, are they in it for commitment, or what are they looking for? And just being really discerning like that, and staying true to what it is that you want. Don't let anyone convince you otherwise, Scorpio, because you will get what you want. Huh? I like this. So, Scorpio, have you got play and love what is? So this isn't so serious. It's like you don't need to battle about this. It can be quite light, it can be quite light and free. You can have fun with this, so you can almost make fun of those people that are trying to change your mind. You can line it up by having a laugh at them, and or maybe even pointing out that they're trying to manipulate you so that they can get what they want. And it's like, oh yeah, I know you've made the decision that you want this casual relationship to go on, but of course you do. You want to keep on getting, you want to keep on getting a bit of me, that kind of thing. So you can make it light and you can make it fun. You can kind of love what's going on in this process. I'm not feeling like it's a major thing. These people trying to convince you. It's just, it's like, I don't know, it's like a waitress. You order something and it's tricky for them. They've got to do some extra work, and then they say, oh, wouldn't you prefer this instead? Wouldn't you prefer this dish instead? And then the chef needs to make that, and they don't have to do so much of it. It's something like that. It's just someone's being lazy. That's why they're trying to convince you otherwise. It's not a major deal to them. So have fun with this. So I'm really picking up for a lot of you, your love life is changing, or it's about to change, Scorpio. And yeah, it can be a light process. And maybe you've been through the heaviness already to come up with these decisions. You just need to be really firm in those decisions this week and keep on following that intuition. You are going to get what you want in your love life. You are. You can have fun with it. Yeah, so don't leave the fun out of it, especially if you're going for commitment now. It doesn't mean you need to be real serious about it. You can have fun with that person that you want to have a commitment with. Commitment isn't about being serious. Ah. Also, in Scorpio's life this week, you've got work and guidance. So this is about a teacher or a mentor, a guide, somebody who helps you move your work forward or comes up with ideas for you. Um, Someone that's teaching you, someone that's leading you forward, um, someone that's giving you work guidance. They have an important role to play in your life this week. And so, if you don't have someone like that, if you don't have a mentor, if you don't have someone giving you guidance to move forward in your work, it's a good week to move forward on that. Now, for those of you Scorpios that aren't working at the moment because of lockdown, this is saying this is the week to reach out for that. If you haven't got a job, reach out for a new job, especially with a teacher. That's what I'm hearing, a teacher. So maybe a teacher that you've had in the past, you can reach out to them and see if there's some work available. For those of you that are out of work, for those of you that are temporarily out of work, this week is a good week to get guidance on it. So it might be a good week to like call your boss, getting ready for the return to work or something like that. Is there something that you can do to get ready? Is there something you can learn to get ready? That kind of thing. Because I've got this teacher coming up in my head. Um, yeah, it's a good week for getting guidance forward in your work. So yeah, maybe one of those next steps reading will help you with that. Or you get a work reading, a guidance reading, work business reading. Or just go to somebody else to mentor you to move forward. That kind of stuff can happen this week. But I really feel like most of your energy is around romance this week and about relationships. So you might be the lucky one this week. It could actually come in because you've got the communication coming card, which is if you're waiting for a new relationship. But that's with the romance card. If you're waiting for a new relationship or for someone to come in, opponent to come back, could very well be moving forward this week for you in your love life, Scorpio. It sounds good to me. Does it sound good to you? If it does, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? How does it resonate with you? Love hearing from you. And if you'd like one of those half price Your Next Steps readings, if you catch it at the weekend, it'll be half price anyway. There's a link right there. Don't worry if you don't catch it at the half price sale. It's still great value at full price. And yes, all of my prices are going up on the 1st of June, so even full price, it's not going to be that low again. Have an awesome week, Scorpio. I'll see you next time. Bye.